Watch yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts.
Welcome to the circus!
Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
I see Cohen's lost his touch, if you knew him when. When he used to be now, he rots in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he's still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live.
Don't make it harder than it needs to be.
You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
I think, but every time I do, I hear it.
Welcome to the circus of value! Welcome to the circus! Kill your cravings at the circus of value!
The worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
lifestyle with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic chord number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic chord number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Like all parasites who have tried to walk in stone shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog.
Oh, mamma.
Yes, put over!
I am...
Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for paper tiles.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
His light shineth even down here in the murk.
I've seen such terrible things and done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say. Help me, my lord. Even Miles has walked by my storms have been... I've turned away from your life. All his...
Do you guys have any idea there's a war on? If you don't follow proper maintenance of those big daddies, they burn through those R-34s like them Eve's apple berries go through penicillin. I've got Atlas's goons hitting us non-stop and 2 dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
All his commandments. things. I'll do what you said. I'll do what you said. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible.
Oh, it's bad for me. Bad for me. Knowledge that you're gonna bad for me. I've been certain my friends would be glad for me. But it's bad for me.
It's so to see someone in such a stew. And when I say I do all I could for you, it's so good for you.
It's bad for me. I felt that you whispered to me. Completely left out the show.
To hear that my heart's on the make for you. Yet no matter however I'm feeling, I'm still feeling bad for me.
Retreat, you monster!
Imagine the will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite at Versailles.
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
Ryan, take care of this crap himself. Because Mr. Ryan's got more important things to do than to enforce loyalty in the ranks. Say hello to Paul Hanks, backstabbing son of a bitch. I didn't recognize the twist that comes to the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her yard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell. Sometimes the great chamber still cuts you a break.
Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that? A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
Nice!
Thank you.
Oh, I'm ready.
Meantime, Mr. Bubbles.
Bienvenido al amor. Muchas gracias, señor. Ryan's spies are dragging the young woman off right now. I'm certain she's one of Ryan's spies and sent to think me out. I think she is. If I'm wrong, an innocent girl will end up with Ryan's bloody trophy wall. If I'm right, well, best be right. The device is almost finished. I can't get soft now, I can't.
Of all the boys I've known, and I've known some, until I first met you, I was lonesome. And when you came inside, dear, my heart grew light, and this whole world seemed new to me. Really swell, I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I've racked my brain, hoping to explain all the things that you do to me. For me, if it's a shame, please let me explain. For me, if it's a shame, means you're right. For me, if it's a shame.
basic is ready. I've got one charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now, I need 4 R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel, that's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up after rapture. Nothing ventured.
Fight me properly! His light shineth even down here in the murk. I send you!
I know you're tight!
I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. And what is it in here? Even miles underwater, he still sees everything. I can't here in them, huh?
Does it look like it's a real bomb? It better. You got to put it on the core, past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about.
I wore it for you, Father. Tonight.
Looks like the ocean's got an itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help. I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't know. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I offer you. Away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something you can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second. And maybe the world will come to you. Nostalgia. What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words. Your only reward will be a knife in the back. that matters to you is you. See you, Agent.